Fuel prices across Nagaland are at a record high. After a continued increase for 1 week, petrol and diesel prices were kept unchanged on October 13th. However, there has been unprecedented rise in petrol and diesel prices in recent times across the country, taking the rates to record highs with each new hike. In Nagaland, petrol and diesel are most expensive in Tuensang district. In the public sector, the Indian Oil Corporation Limited's outlets informed that petrol was selling at Rs 106.28 per litre on October 13th in Tuensang, while diesel was also retailing at a record 98.32 rupees. It was followed by Kifri, where a litre of petrol and diesel were respectively selling at 106.20 rupees and 98.29 rupees on Tuesday. In the state capital Kohima, a litre of petrol was going for 103.89 rupees and diesel was going for 96.12 rupees. Fuel is cheapest in Dimapur, where a litre of petrol was selling for 102.89 rupees, while diesel was going at 95.31 rupees per litre on October 13th. Fuel prices in Nagaland historically were considered low, particularly in comparison with Assam, its immediate neighbour, due to lower tax regulations. However, the state government dabbled twice with the tax rates in 2020. The first was the contentious COVID-19 cess of Rs 5 per litre on diesel and Rs 6 per litre on petrol and other motor spirits. This was imposed on April 28, 2020, citing the financial crunch due to the lockdown associated with the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus. The cess was later revoked. However, the state government announced marginal fuel tax hikes in November 2020, resulting in higher prices of nearly 3 to 4 rupees. In February 2021, after the state government announced the February tax cuts, prices decreased to some extent. However, they continued on an upward trend thereafter across India, and the first two districts to breach the psychological Rs 100 a litre mark in Nagaland were Kifri and Tuensang on June 26. The continued rise in rates since September last week, however, has taken the prices to new records. Before 2014, the prices of fuel were regulated by the union government. However, the government deregulated the pricing of petrol in 2010 and diesel in 2014. Since then, the state-run oil marketing companies, or OMCs, determine the prices of these products based on several factors. According to the Union Ministry of Petrol and Gas, the retail prices of fuel are fixed by the OMCs on the basis of 15 days rolling average price of petrol and diesel in the international market, while there is also an impact by the rupee-dollar exchange rate. Prices are affected by the volatility of prices in global oil markets, particularly the Brent crude or Brent blend, one of the major oil benchmarks used by those trading oil contracts, futures, and derivatives. Other factors determining the final retail price are central and state taxes, including cess, dealer's commission, and freight charges. As a result, prices differ across the states in India, and even within a state, there are regional disparities.